All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go racing. Kyle Martin and Ethan Wolf will start on the front row. Michael Whiting and Edmund Jones on the second. Brad Hall, Josh Doobie start on the third row. Matt Hayden and Casey Bacala have the fourth. Riley Maricchio, Harold Rothery rounding out the top 10. Chance Maderick in 11th, and Michael Cray starts 12th. Ed Jones Sr. in 13th, Noah Butcher in 14th. Paul Phillips 15th, Brian Edwards 16th, Fred Houle 17th, Terry Duguay starts in 18th. Pace car will lead him around one time. He'll hit pit road out of turn 4. Here they come out of turn 4. Pace car about to drop in. Pace car is in. Green flag is in the air. They're down and away at Phoenix. Side by side into turn 1. Nobody making any drastic moves just yet. Kyle Martin trying to pull just ahead of Edmund Jones. Edmund still trying to fight back. In mid-pack, there's been a split of the pack. Bit of a gap behind Chance Maderick. Back to Ed Jones Sr. and Ethan Wolf. Kyle Martin. Edmund Jones has gotten to the bottom trying to get underneath Kyle. Kyle not letting him move, giving him any room to work. Michael Whiting in third, looking for an opening. Josh Doobie currently in fourth. Casey Bacala already up to fifth. Brad Hall in 6th, Matt Hayden 7th, Harold Rothery in 8th, Riley Maricchio back in 9th, and Noah Butcher in 10th. Kyle Martin opening up a little bit of a gap, but it looks like he drove a little too deep. Through 1 and 2 that time. Edmund pulls right back up to the bumper. Harold Rothery starting to pick up some speed now. He just ran the fastest lap of the race last time by. Can he do it again here? No, that time by was Matt Oven Mitts Hayden. As Matt now looking under Brad Hall. Oh, Brad Hall got the wall. Brad Hall drops back into 9th place. Harold Rothery, Riley Maricchio, Matt Hayden all come by. Ethan Wolf has drifted all the way back into 12th after starting in 2nd. I stand corrected. Ethan Wolf won last week. He had to take an EOL. Top 3 getting a little space between them. But Oven Mitts looks down to the bottom under Doobie. Getting a little dicey out there as drivers try to find their way up toward the front. Caution is out, the first caution of the night, possibly involving Terry Duguay. Let's see what happened. Terry just bounces off the wall, drives up the wall, goes around on the front stretch. Kyle Martin in the lead, Edmund Jones in second, Michael Whiting in third. See if we can get a word with our third place driver. Hey, Michael, this is Doug. You got me?
Hey, Doug. How are you?
I'm good, man. It looks like you're having a bit of fun out there.
Oh, yeah. This is a good time. These cars are a riot here.
It looks like you have a little bit of speed. You might be conserving just a little bit here.
Yeah, I think we all are, just a little bit. You do got to go at a pretty good pace, but yeah, I think we're all just conserving.
Well, it did look like you could easily pull up to their back bumpers whenever you wanted. Can we expect to see you in victory lane tonight?
I don't know. Yeah, I hope so, but we'll see. It's a tough group, so we're just here to have fun.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you, Doug.
Michael Whiting in the 144 currently runs in third place. Kyle Martin has led the most laps so far with Edmund Jones in second, unable to find a way by. Casey Pacala has picked up 4 spots since the start of the race, started in 8th, now up into 4th. Harold Rothery has picked up 3 spots into 7th now, and Noah Butcher up 4 spots from 14th to 10th. Fred Houle also up 3 spots from 17th to 14th. Pacala came in tonight 4th in points, with only driver in the top 5 in points without a win, looking and very hungry for a win here tonight, as they stack back up for the restart. Kyle Martin and Edmund Jones on the front row. Kyle controls the restart. Here we go. Pace car drops in. Kyle fires. They are away. Green is in the air. Noah Butcher trying to make his way forward, as is Riley Maricchio. Michael Whiting fading. He has drifted all the way back to 5th now. And Casey Pacala is definitely on the move. He wants that first win of the season. Oh, Pacala's in the wall. He spins. 2 cars involved. Caution is out. More get caught by this further down the front straightaway. Paul Phillips involved in this one. Fred Houle. Heavy damage to several drivers. Fred Houle right there on the back bumper. The 70 checked up. He had nowhere to go. A big stack up that front straightaway. Oh! That front straightaway just not very wide, and once a problem starts, it's hard to avoid. Kyle Martin still is the lead. Edmund Jones is second. Michael Whiting in third. Matt Hayden now up to fourth, and Harold Rothery up to fifth. Josh Doobie now on pit road with heavy damage. Casey Pekela at the tail end of the field. He has been to pit road. No, he has not been to pit road yet. Expect to see several drivers down. Michael Cray, Riley Maricchio, Noah Butcher, Paul Phillips, Brian Edwards, all on pit road for repairs. Ed Jones Sr. up 4 spots now into 9th. Terry Duguay has picked up 8 spots, started 18th, currently running in 10th. Don't forget to come back tomorrow night as all of XCal goes to Thompson. A 40-car field will take to the track. Everybody off of pit road. Josh Doobie a couple laps down. Now it looks like 3 laps down. Noah Butcher is going to end up being a lap down as well. Still a lot of time for these guys to get back to the lead lap if they can avoid chaos. Still Kyle Martin and Edmund Jones on the front row as we come down for the restart. Pace car is in. Kyle fires there away. Green flag in the air. Kyle gets an awesome jump. Catches everybody napping on that one. Michael Whiting down to the bottom for second. Edmund has the momentum advantage up top now. Here comes Matt Hayden. Oven Mitts to third. Brad Hall back in fifth. Harold Rothery now up. Oh, we've got a car sideways. He saves it. What an epic save by Brad Hall. Let's see if we can get another look at that save by Brad Hall. Because, dude, I was impressed. Looks like the car below just drifted up a little bit into the side of him. He drifts it all the way through 3 and 4 and still manages to save that car. Edmund Jones just turned the fastest lap of the race so far. Still cannot find a way past Kyle Martin. Matt Hayden back in third. Harold Rothery in fourth. They're trying to get 3 wide. Back behind is Ethan Wolf, Michael Whiting, and Brad Hall fight it out. Brad not done here yet. Brad definitely trying to charge his way back to the front. Brad Hall looks to the high side on Michael Whiting as they head for 3 and 4. Kyle Martin, meanwhile, 1/4 of a second lead over Edmund Jones. Matt Oven Mitts Hayden in third. Harold Rothery in fourth. Ethan Wolf in fifth, and it's a side-by-side battle as Brad Hall moves up into sixth. Michael Whiting still trying to fight back, but slides in behind. Chance Maddock now up into 8th place. Terry Duguay in 9th and Michael Cray in 10th. Fred Houle, another driver on the move, up 5 spots now into 12th. Terry Duguay, though, so far the biggest mover of the night. It's got to be a Canadian thing. Canadian Stig was charging hard last night in the BRR Xfinity race, and now you got Terry Duguay charging his way forward. Kyle Martin up front. Edmund might have the run. Edmund down to the bottom for the lead. Kyle Martin up top. Kyle, a momentum advantage, tries to keep Edmund pinned down, and now Oven Mitts looks low. Matt Hayden, oh my God, Edmund's in the wall. How did Edmund not caught? Edmund Jones just had one heck of a save there. See if we can get a look at Edmund on that. I do believe he got a little bit of the wall on the front straightaway. Yep, there he does, right across the start-finish line. Matt Hayden, it looked like it might have came up and touched him. Edmund is completely sideways into turn 1, still manages to save it and keep going. He loses a couple of spots. Edmund currently in 8th place, but he is still in the fight. Meanwhile, Kyle Martin now has to deal with Harold Rothery, who has just snuck by everybody. Rothery started in 10th to the lead. And Harold has just kind of taken off. He has come from 10th to the lead, drives right by Kyle Martin. Now he's got Matt Hayden and Kyle Martin battling it out behind him. He'll be able to open up a little bit of a gap here. Kyle Martin manages to clear, hold on to 2nd place. Meanwhile, look at Ethan Wolf and Bradley Hall. Brad, another one who's had an epic save here tonight and fought his way back. Michael Whiting back in 6th. Chance Maddock currently in 7th. Edmund Jones in 8th. Riley Maricchio 9th. Casey Bacala starting to fight. Caution! Ed Jones Sr. involved. Oh, 3 wide right in front of him. Ed Jones, some great wreck avoidance there. Let's back this up a little bit, see what happened to Fred Houle here. They were trying to go 3 wide through the kink on the back straightaway. Houle comes down just a little bit. I believe it's Doobie in the 52 gets caught up in that. Fred Houle is on pit road for repairs. Meanwhile, Harold Rothery at the front. Kyle Martin acting like he's going to pit road. Nope, we knew better. See if we can get a word with our 2nd place driver. Hey Kyle, it's Doug. You got me?
I do.
Do you ever think you're going to pull that off and trick somebody into going to pit road?
Quite possibly. I also think I'm also going to get some people to drift in the grass with me.
If you wreck while we're talking, you know you'll never hear the end of that, right?
Oh, I do know that I will never hear the end of it. I would like to say I only lost the lead to Harold, 1, because he's a good driver, but 2, I was looking at Ed in the mirror wrecking, and I got massive sideways.
There has been a lot of sideways and a lot of epic saves, but I think you got your hands full with Oven Mitts and Harold tonight.
Oh yeah, we got the teammate low side hustle on me, but I think I could pull Kendrick out of me and high side hustle him.
Well, Well, good luck, man. It has been an exciting battle, and it looks like you've got a fast one here tonight.
Oh yeah, I'd hope so. Yeah, draft's playing a big role here. Ed has so many runs on me that he could have taken it from me.
Well, hopefully you can get back up there and get to victory lane, man.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'd like to get 1 on the season, hopefully. Maybe.
Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Gotta hit the grass one more time.
Oh, boy. Don't crash. Kyle Martin playing in the grass. Oh, boy. They are definitely having some fun out there tonight. This particular series, they do not have tire changes. So these guys had, obviously, the Kyle Martin faking to pit road, not going to work very often. Might work on a rookie to the series, but probably not going to work on the veterans. Speaking of veterans, Harold Rothery has been in this group since the beginning. He is always one to watch in both the Legends and in the Tour mods. He's one to watch in literally anything he gets into, and it's going to be interesting to watch this restart, see if he can hold Kyle Martin off. Harold choosing a restart up on the high side. All right, here we go. Pace car about to drop in. Harold fires, they are away. Green flag is in the air. Harold gets a great jump, and he opens the door for Ethan Wolf. Ethan now to the high side, going for the lead. Worth noting, Ethan Wolf had an EOL to start the night. He started at the back of the field, already in the top 5. Kyle Martin holding him everybody off for second place. And here comes Brad Hall, who we saw drift through 3 and 4 earlier. Managed to keep that car off the wall and has got a hot rod here tonight. Michael Whiting back in 6th. Oh, Brad Hall looking high on... No, he crosses over. Got Matt to block the high side. Drops down to the bottom. Didn't have the momentum. Oh, a little bit loose from Matt Hayden. Ethan Wolf in 3rd. Just turned the fastest lap of the race. Harold Rothery up top. Kyle Martin shoots down to the bottom. Rothery just drives away from him. Look at the drive off that high line that Harold Rothery gets there. Now Ethan Wolf down to the bottom for 2nd. Kyle Martin opens the door. Ethan Wolf walks in. Matt Hayden waiting for his opportunity. Kyle Martin in 2nd, Ethan Wolf in 3rd, Matt Hayden in 4th, Brad Hall in 5th. Chance Maderick has made his way now up into 6th place. Started in 11th, continues his march towards the front. Riley Maricchio currently in 7th. Casey Bacala battles it out though. Casey involved in that earlier wreck. The car extremely tore up. Went to the back and now fighting his way back toward the front. Ethan Wolf looks to the high side on Rothery and goes to the lead. Kyle Martin sees an opening. He drops up there. Now Matt Hayden to the high side. Rothery suddenly fading. Rothery slots himself into third, puts Hayden in fourth. Brad Hall still lurking. Oh! Oven Mitts got the wall. Brad Hall slips by for fourth. Matt Hayden crosses back over. He's going to try and get... Oh, they touch! He sends him out! Look at the... Brad Hall is an amazing at saving that car. That is the second time tonight that car has been completely out of shape. Brad Hall just keeps his foot in it, turns it, and brings it back to heel. Now back behind him, it packed everybody back up. Chance Madrick under, oh my God, Chance is in the grass. Chance pulls up and saves. 3 wide. Casey Pacala comes up the middle. Michael Whiting in the mix. Ethan Wolf, Kyle Martin, Harold Rothery have been single file and pulled away from this. Brad Hall, after that incident, has straightened it back out, trying to run him down. Matt Hayden right behind him in 5th. Riley Maricchio in 6th. Casey Pacala in 7th. Michael Whiting in 8th. 9th is Chance Madrick and Michael Cray in 10th. Those 4 drivers still nose to tail, still fighting it in every turn. Madrick down to the bottom. Noah Butcher back in 11th. Edmund Jones with damage, currently running in 12th. Terry Duguay, 13th. Fred Houle in 14th. Fred to the bottom. Going under the lap car of Josh Doobie in 18th. Doobie in 18th. Ed Jones Sr. 15th. Paul Phillips 16th. Brian Edwards in 17th. Josh Doobie in 18th. Doobie starting to fade. Something has happened to that car. Kyle Martin, Ethan Wolf in the lead with Kyle Martin and Harold Rothery right there. Kyle all over the back bumper. Oh, now we've got a blink out of Kyle Martin. Is he completely gone? Nope, he's back. He shoots to the bottom, gets the nose under. Can he make something happen? Rothery tries to follow him through. Rothery looks low. While they battle it out, it is giving Brad Hall a chance to catch back up. Matt Hayden giving Brad a little bit of breathing room after the incident earlier. Most drivers would have ended up in the wall. Brad Hall just doesn't even worry about it. It would not surprise me to see Brad Hall finish this one sideways. Just because he can. Kyle Martin has blinked and disappeared. It is now Ethan Wolf up front, Rothery in 2nd. Kyle Martin officially out of the race, at least for the moment. He is completely out of contention. Ethan Wolf still has the lead, but he has a hard-charging Harold Rothery in 2nd, and they both might want to worry because Brad Hall is now 0.6 of a second behind him and gaining. Matt Hayden right there with him. Riley Maricchio starting to close in on this lead group as well. Ed Jones Sr. has crashed. Ed down on the bottom as they fight it out. A little loose. I think he caught some of the apron. Manages to keep it off the wall. Or out of the racing line, rather. Backs up. Oh! Thought the track was clear. Collected Paul Phillips. Caution. Paul Phillips, just a lot of bad luck here tonight. He was fast in practice, just can't get it to go together here for him. Ethan Wolf has the lead. Rothery in second, Brad Hall in third. Gonna see if we can dial up Brad Hall's in-car real quick. Hey Brad, this is Doug in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, I have to ask, man, do you know how to drive that car straight, or is it just, you just like getting it sideways for the show, or?
I like a loose race car, so this fits perfect in my playbook. So I like it loose, and it's fast. Loose is fast.
Man, you have been out of shape completely a couple times and just kept your foot in it and kept going, where a lot of drivers would have ended up in the wall, in the grass, or upside down.
Yeah, I've been in real wrecks in real life, so this is pretty easy for me. So.
Well, man, you're definitely making it look easy out there, and you fought your way back up to third after that first incident. Are you going to be able to get by these two and get a win tonight?
I'm hoping so. Ethan's pretty fast here. Rothery, he's pretty good. He's a good, clean driver, so hopefully I can get around him with no problems, and hopefully we can get the win.
All right, man. Well, good luck, and if nothing else, it's been one heck of a show watching you.
Thank you, sir.
Brad Hall, he just doesn't care. I think everybody could put the bumper to Brad and he'd be sideways drifting around the track and be like, yeah, this is great. I'm loving it. Oh, you got to give it to a guy like that. Nothing is phasing him. He is just going to send it, and he is going to get a win before this season is out. Guaranteed. Ethan Wolf, Harold Rothery up front. Harold controls the restart. Here we go. Pace car drops in. Rothery controls it. Ethan fires before Rothery. This could be trouble for Ethan Wolf. No penalty. Oh my God. Matt Hayden is in the wall. No cautions. Now the caution is out. What in the world happened to Matt? Looks like Matt and Brad got together. Matt ends up in the wall, bounces off a few other cars, and down into the grass. Good thing he had his oven mitts on for that one. Chance Maderick had Ethan briefly on his hood there. Does not look like he had a little bit of damage to the front of that car. Matt Hayden is on pit road for repairs. Josh Doobie will get waved around and get one of his laps back. But now Ethan Wolf has the lead with Harold Rothery in second. Casey Pekala's on pit road, as is Chance Maderick. I'm guessing both drivers looking for a little bit of repairs. Yeah, it does look like Pekala has a little bit of damage. Ethan Wolf in the lead, Harold Rothery in second, Bradley Hall in third. Riley Maricchio is fourth, Michael Whiting now in fifth. Michael Cray, Noah Butcher, Edmund Jones, Brian Edwards, and Fred Houle rounding out the top 10. Terry Duguay now in 11th, up 7 spots. Fred Houle and Terry Duguay, we've seen this battle play out countless times over the previous seasons of this league, and it is always a good show. Both drivers extremely fast. Should be getting 1 to green this time by. Have about 14 laps to go when the green flag drops. Josh Doobie is back on the lead lap, currently in 14th. Casey Picala stuck on pit road, as is Ed Jones. Kyle Martin is back out on track, a lot of laps down, and Paul Phillips on pit road for repairs. Looks like Kyle Martin about 8 laps down, just looking to score some points here. And it looks like we're going single file on this restart. Definitely benefiting Ethan Wolf here. Ethan getting right up by the wall. Only place he can be passed on the restart is on the high side. He is going to protect it. Pace car is in. Here they go. Ethan fires. Green is in the air. Harold Rothery saw it the second he fired and took off with him. Brad Hall now in third. Riley Maricchio in fourth. Michael Whiting in fifth. All single file for the moment. Looked like Michael Cray almost got the wall off turn 2. Ethan Wolf, 13 laps to go. Can he hold off Brad Hall and Harold Rothery here? Riley Maricchio trying to close back in. Michael Whiting, Noah Butcher in 6th of 8 spots. Edmund Jones back in 7th. Michael Cray in 8th. Fred Houle up 8 spots in 9th. Chance Maderick currently running in 10th. And a big battle. Holy cow, we've got one in the wall. That was Terry Duguay off turn 2. Oh, Brad Hall is in the wall. Brad Hall is fading quickly after getting into the wall off turn 4. Let's see what happened. He looked like he shot to the outside, trying to get a run, just overshot the corner exit. Terry Duguay now right to the back bumper of Harold Rothery, right to the back bumper of Ethan Wolf, looking for the pass. 10 laps to go. Rothery looks low, can't get there yet. Here he goes. Rothery low off 4, trying to carry the momentum. We've heard a couple drivers saying the draft really playing a big part here tonight. Harold Rothery trying to find the perfect run. The battle for the lead, there is a 1 second gap back to Riley Maricchio and Michael Whiting. Then a big battle going on back behind as Brad Hall tries to fight his way back. Brad Hall now to 6, battling for 5th. Oh, we've got a wreck back behind. Caution is out. Edmund Jones has crashed. Down through 1 and 2. The car to the inside just pushes up. Edmund gets loose, and a little bit of help from Fred Hool was all it took. Edmund Jones now on pit road for repairs. Ethan Wolf now has another shot at the restart, and he doesn't have to defend as long. Harold Rothery in second place will have fewer laps to figure out how to get around. And look who's made his way back into 5th. Brad Hall now back up to 5th. After that incident off turn 4, he had faded as far back as 8th place. I can tell you the leaders definitely did not want to see that caution and giving guys like Brad Hall, Michael Whiting, and Riley Maricchio another shot at him. They're going to get the 1 to green this time. It'll be 4 to go when the green flag drops again. Terry Duguay, Fred Hool, and Edmund Jones have all been to pit road. You know this benefits Kyle Martin, who has continued to pick up a spot here and there. He's now up into 15th. Just by coming back out and fighting his way forward. That few points right now may not make a huge difference, but later this season, you never know what could happen. Depending on how long Edmund Jones is on pit road, he might pick up even 1 or 2 more spots. Should get 1 to green this time. We did not get it last time. That'll give them 3 green flag laps to go. They stack back up for the restart. Ethan Wolf, Harold Rothery up front. Ethan controls the restart. And I guarantee you he will not catch Harold Rothery napping on this one. Riley Maricchio and Michael Whiting right behind him. Here we go. The final restart. Pace car is in. Ethan fires there away. Green in the air. 3 laps to go. Harold Rothery currently in second. Michael Whiting now clears for third. But Ethan Wolf has opened up a little bit of a gap on Rothery. Noah Butcher, Riley Maricchio still side by side. Ethan Wolf's going to come down and get 2 to go. Michael Whiting looks low for second. Whiting gets down to the bottom. No, Michael Whiting is around. Riley Maricchio is off track. Ethan Wolf now has a little bit of breathing room. Rothery in second. Brad Hall coming back. White flag is in the air for Ethan Wolf. A little bobble on entry into 1. Rothery closes back up, but is it going to be enough? Down the back straightaway, still maintaining the distance into turn 3. Rothery does not have enough off of turn 4. Ethan Wolf gets the win. Harold Rothery comes home second. Brad Hall finishing third. And let's see if we can get a word with our top 3. Starting with Brad Hall. Hey, Brad, this is Doug. You got me?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, really good. I have to ask, man, how many more crashes could you have come back from tonight?
Oh, well, that one with Harold there after we did our interview, it was, I was really nervous I wasn't going to be able to get back up there because I hit the wall pretty good, but the car held on.
Man, you spent half the night sideways to come home third. You've got to be really happy about that.
Oh, it was fun. The car was pretty fast. I ran a 28.032, which was way faster than my practice time by 2/10. So I had a fast car tonight. It handled really well for me, I felt like. I mean, it was sideways, but she was fast.
Well, it definitely paid off to have the car sideways. You come home third tonight, man. Congratulations. It was definitely a great race and a great show.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
All right, Brad Hall comes home third. Harold Rothery comes home in second. Let me see if I can find Harold. Oh, there he is. Hey, Harold, this is Doug in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, Doug, got you, buddy.
Man, you had one heck of a race going. I thought you might have the win locked up about halfway through this thing.
Yeah, I didn't need that caution. That killed me. Ethan's a hell of a racer, man. He's a nice, clean racer, and he just started pushing up. He was better than me in 1 and 2, and I was better than him in 3 and 4. But damn, I didn't need that caution.
It did seem like the cautions were really where they got you. You had a couple of really good restarts mid-race, but the later cautions really hurt.
Yeah, but you know what? It feels like a win. So I haven't been doing too good during this tour mod this year, but this season we're working on it.
Well,
Rachel Ray's getting me a fast hot rod, and we got to keep it. We got to keep going.
Well, man, you definitely came to play tonight, and it was a great, great effort and a great finish.
Thanks, Doug. I appreciate everything you do, man. You do the best job. I'd like to thank my wife, as always. She watches every broadcast. Love you, babe. My dad, he watches every one of them. So say hi to him, and good win, Ethan. Great job, buddy.
Congratulations, man. That was one heck of a show.
Thanks, Doug. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
See you, bud. All right, let's see if we can find our winner. Hey, Ethan, this is Doug. You got me?
I got you, Doug.
Hey, you kind of had your hands full there that last restart, but you still managed to pull it off.
Yeah, Harold was honestly he was a lot better than what I thought he was, and I was worried until I seen the gap, and I was like, "Oh, I got this. I'm gone."
Man, it looked exciting throughout. You were up front battling the whole time, and it definitely some close calls out there, but you really had the car to beat at the end.
Yeah, and coming from last is not easy by any means, and it just took a lot of patience and pick them off one by one. And honestly, I probably wouldn't be in this position if Kyle didn't blink out about halfway.
Well, guess what? You get to come from behind again next week now that you got the win tonight.
Oh, I'm so excited. Can you just hear the excitement in my voice?
Oh, definitely. Well, at least you got your second win of the season, so you got to be happy about that, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I swept the night with the Legends too, so definitely a good night for me.
Definitely so, man. Congratulations. It was an awesome, awesome night for you.
Thanks, Doug.
Ethan Wolf gets the win at Legacy Phoenix, the correct version of Phoenix, I might add. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. A lot of these drivers will be back in the field tomorrow night for XCal at 7:20 Eastern. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be a fun one. They are at Thompson. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you had as much fun as we did, and have a great night.